Hubarigani. I'm Energy, and I'm excited to bring to you another vendor who will be featuring at our Kwanzaa Holiday Expo. Now, this virtual event is not like one we've ever done before, but we're excited to bring even more amazing businesses coming out of our community, including this one right here. Now, Miss Tracy Smith Williams has been teaching abstinence for over 20 years, but this year is her first time becoming an author. Can you tell us a little bit about the garden experience?
Yes. Thank you, Energy. So like you said, I've been teaching for 20 plus years. I've been in the school system for about 7. And so really the garden experience, the handbook is really to, the birds and bees message. For moms, it can kind of be intimidating, scary, awkward, weird. And so my goal was to put together a handbook where they can walk through it with their daughters. The girls can go through it themselves with a grandmother, or a mentor can walk them through. And the goal of it is for them to walk through it and fill out the blanks and kind of see how they are like a garden. And you think about gardens, they're full of life, they're beautiful, they're unique. And so when girls find out they're like a garden, something happens on the inside and they start saying, wow, I'm valuable, I'm resilient, I'm strong. And so that's what the garden experience is all about, them figuring out who I am and realize, you know what? When I have value, then I don't have to just settle for anything. I literally can have a love story, but I have to plan for it. And that's the goal of the garden experience, to know that you can take sex off the table. Be strong and courageous about it, but in the end, you know what? Plan your love story.
That is wonderful. That is wonderful. So there's so many enriching principles that Kwanzaa embodies.
Yes.
What do you feel like the garden experience speaks to as far as our Kwanzaa principles?
I would say it's about 3 of them that have really resonated with me, and that's unity. You think about generationally, moms and grandmothers, aunts, and being able to share with their daughters or the young lady in their lives about their own values. Because studies say that, peer pressure is pretty powerful when it comes to the sexual message and sexualized culture we're in. But when girls find out their own parents' standards and values and a little bit of their own story, it really solidifies what they choose to believe. And so I would say unity, I would say self-determination. Girls are able to find out what their voice is, what they believe, what are their standards. Also, faith. When they realize, you know what, that I'm powerful, and guess what, God has a purpose for me. And so those are the 3 principles that I can resonate with.
That's absolutely wonderful. Now, is this your first time participating in our Kwanzaa Holiday Expo?
Very first time. Glad to be here.
Congratulations. All right. Yes. Now, we really need you all at home to support this amazing initiative. I don't know how important abstinence is in your home, but it should be at the top of all of our lists, right?
Yes, that's right.
It should be. So make this one of your holiday gifts for a child or for a teenager, or for anyone that you want to have this conversation with at home. How can they find the garden experience?
Well, the garden experience is available on Amazon for $19.99. And I just want girls to know that they're powerful. Hey, whether you're a virgin, never had sex, or if you're sexually experienced, guess what? It's never too late to take sex off the table and take back your sexual power.